City.
Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Stop whining, y'all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8.
Now Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Mahomes going to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there. 26
Chill out with the yelling, y'all.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. In motion left, Hardman.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take
Yo,
the edge
I'm gonna pop
away,
somebody.
he's got a chance to get to the corner. And
I don't want to hear that shit every day, all day.
That's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
And they're on 22-yard line.
Yes.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
Yes.
at their own 22.
Okay, my wife should be right inside the shop.
Okay, yeah, I'm across the way. The lady, they usually just, I'll go see if she's sitting at that.
On the ground, it's Swift to start
Okay.
the drive. And he is met in
All right, thank you.
behind the line of scrimmage. That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge.
I'm not
make
going
sure
for bullies.
nothing could get to the outside.
But y'all
He
keep
decided
not
that wasn't
listening.
enough for him. Worked his way back
And I say no.
inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
So now they have
Yo,
to
they said the
contend
car
with
ready.
2nd and 13 after the first.
Move your legs from behind me like that.
Alright, let's go.
I'm telling you, don't put your legs behind me like that.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
You don't have to sit behind me like that. Move.
Here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve.
I'm telling you that.
It's 3rd down.
Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense
Taking it right down Broadway. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 81 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Now here's Mahomes.
Get the fuck out of here. That should have been a pick. I'll take that all back.
Just shy of the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Come on, y'all.
And he is out of
It's
bounds,
almost
but
there.
not before he's inside the 30. Already, he's top
50 receiving yards in this first quarter. And he's got a first down. 7-7, our score after one. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes.
Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta go after the fucking picks.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 29 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did.
Second
all the way
late
into the
anytime.
end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Extra play by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll stay on the ground with Gainwell again. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
To about the 40-yard line.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. 2nd down and 6 now.
Check. The movie plays later on the night.
Right here with Swift. And he still has yet
Olivia, you want me to say no? You want me to say no?
Looking to change the play.
Okay. So I'll say your movie plays later, right? Okay.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. Room here to run. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought
Olivia.
they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's free going down
Good
the
luck.
left side. It's a foot race.
Try to get that shit over
And they'll
with.
have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his leg.
That is caught by
Could be one inside,
for
John.
a Chiefs touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Hurts to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Come on, man.
Complete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Here's 2nd and 10.
Keely Ringo on the coverage.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
Another fucking drop.
And incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Go shot. Shit, chilling. Playing this game real quick. Run out.
Just got back.
Oh, okay.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
Go ahead
and set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first. They trail here as we resume action in this third quarter.
Mine ain't come out the way I wanted it to, but it's all good. It's going to do what it's going to do. Yeah. I mean, I did mine before I did hers, so I know what to do and what not to do. So it's all good. Hers look better than mine. I don't know if I sent you mine. I probably did.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And right out of the
gate,
they
face
what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world.
Yeah, hers is the goal one.
First halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got
to start that defense come through there.
Into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Yeah.
87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it,
Are you talking about around the corner from me?
the defense so often, and in this case,
oh yeah, it ain't far though.
Inside run.
On second down, Swift. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. And now they're in the area.
Right.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
All right, yo. What's up? All right, play on.
Once again, it's Swift.
Oh,
and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Big conversion. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Now a give right side Swift. And down to the 36-yard line here. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's a handoff to Swift. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
I threw that motherfucker, yo.
And this is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on
fourth. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. On first down, Mahomes.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10.
Mahomes now to throw.
Gonna look deep here for Pacheco.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or two short. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out.
Good juke, dog. Good fucking juke. Go ahead, your ass.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
Never fucking drop it. You keep challenging Ringo. What's up with that?
The ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This pass going to be
missed that shit. Trying to fucking knock the ball out your hand.
At the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
They go play fake. Mahomes completes it to Hardman.
And Hardman's going to pick up a Chiefs first down as he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Another drop pick, yo. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy, yo. We got more drop picks than catches.
2nd and 10. In motion right, that's Hardman. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Another drop. Another drop pick. The fuck are we batting everything before?
Stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not
Let's
by
go
much
for the
as he's
21
brought
and
down
I'm good.
officially at the 21.
They're on 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around.
Throwing is Hurts.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Look at the big man rumble.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
There's some defense, boys.
Dallas Goedert, 79 yards.
And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Makes the score Chiefs 27, Eagles 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football more or do you throw it?
Good catch. Exactly what I wanted, and still catch the ball.
They got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and off play action. Here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're going to speed things up here.
A run by Pacheco on second down.
Good stop, Molly. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. To throw is Mahomes. And he
Good shit, boys.
He's taken down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll set up a throw. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Okay. Fucking Chelsea.
should seal the victory. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
What? He went out of bounds. He just should have gamed up.
This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down.
What time is it? Phone down.
You know where Daddy has, right? Right, baby?
Don't hide my hat because I need that for when I get dressed.
Okay. Okay. Get off my breath. Get off my breath. Get off my okay.